Hi everyone, this is Julianne Victoria. Welcome to the weekly reading for the week of March 7th through the 13th, 2022. It is a cool, frosty morning, but I thought I'd sit outside. It seemed to fit for this week's reading. This week I am using the Mary L. Tarot, the second edition version. So let's see what advice, guidance, God, Spirit, the universe has for us for this week of March 7th, 2022. Okay. All right, so I'll do one card at a time because I have a funky setup here right now. The first card we get that represents us or the viewer this week, we have the Ace of Discs. So aces, of course, are new beginning energy, and that energy has been coming in, but it's obviously stronger this week with this being the first card as us. So whatever we've transitioned through, or maybe whatever beliefs or ideas you have shifted, check the last few weeks readings if you haven't. That will make more sense. We are now definitely fully into this new beginning energy, and I'm really drawn to the labyrinth here. Oh, I should say, warning, a little late, but there is nudity in this deck, so if that doesn't suit you, click away or just listen. But the labyrinth in the center there, I don't know if it will focus well on the outside here. And it's in the core of this figure, this angel-like figure, angel being, right? But this card represents us. It's in the first position. So what journey have we taken within the core of our being? And now I feel it's time to take the journey out. That's the next stage of whatever this new beginning is for you, whether it's something fully internal or it's being reflected in your external life. Okay. The second card, the card that surrounds us in our environment. Love this card. We have the Eight of Cups. So in a traditional deck like Rider-Waite-Smith, it's the figure walking away from the cups. And there is that energy of in our environment as we are in our new beginning, now working our way out of the labyrinth journey within, however that has manifested for you. We are now walking away from things in our physical, oh, this side's better, in our physical life, in our environment. Now I love the star on her wrist, representing hopes and dreams, moving more towards what we hope for and dream for in our lives. And she's wearing a lion's cloak. We've had to be patient. And that reflects the number 8 strength card in the Rider-Waite-Smith system, of course, although this is a very Thoth deck. But I do feel like we've been patient in this process. We still need to be patient as we journey out of this labyrinth. But we have the strength, and we have the courage, we have the bravery. Okay. Now the next card is the card that's crowning the reading. More fresh, new energy. We have the Page of Wands. Look how colorful and vibrant that is. Our minds are active and excited, and I think Page of Wands came up maybe the last 2 weeks. I'll have to go back. You'll have to go back. But our minds are fully engaged in this process and in whatever this new energy, or, again, it could be totally internal, new belief, new view on things that is now shifting things in our lives. But our minds are active and vibrant. And look at all those flowers. No, it's not focusing that way. Blossoming. Our minds are blossoming. So for those who especially have some sort of intellectual pursuit, and even though it's wands, she is also holding a sword. I want to say writing projects or communications, things, whatever it might be in your life. The energy is fully there. Okay. Now below in our physical realm, lovely, we have Justice. Things are getting more balanced and harmonious in our physical lives. I want to say things are settling. Things are settling as and maybe now, so that we can journey outside this labyrinth and move away from what we no longer want, whatever that is for your life. Again, internal, external, or both. And I'm really drawn to her eye. We're focused on something. We're focused on something. And this more balance and stability and harmony in our physical lives, that could also represent your physical body if you've been struggling with something there, is the foundation that supports this process we're each going through. Okay. Now, in the past position, we have the King of Discs, or King of Pentacles. Tons of desirous energy here, right? We've desired this for so long, whatever this is, and now we're in it. Now it's happening. And our future card, our outcome card, the energy we move forward with into the weeks ahead, we have the Empress. Now this reiterates the energy of last week with the Tower card in the Herb Crafter's deck, with the growth and abundance of the mushrooms on the dead birch. This is more growth and abundance, but it's the next stage. It's not coming off of something dead, it's new life, the fruit. We're starting to, I'll say, reap, collect, give birth to. Yeah, give birth to the fruits of our efforts of putting our desires out there and taking action, right? We had to take action to get to that core of what we want, what we desire, and that's over the solar plexus. What makes us shine? Now we're working our way out of the labyrinth, walking away from people, things, aspects of ourselves, again, those ideas or beliefs from a few weeks ago, with courage towards what we want, right? Our hopes, our dreams. We've got the mental energy and excitement. I don't want to say blossoming minds. We have the stability, or more stability. This doesn't mean everything in everyone's lives is perfectly harmonious, right? But more stability and balance in our physical lives to support this process. And we are giving birth to and reaping or collecting some of that growth and abundance. Doesn't mean all of it this week, but we're in that process. Okay, I didn't bring out an oracle deck, but that is our weekly reading for the week of March 7th through the 14th, 2022. I hope everyone has a wonderful week out there. If anyone over in Ukraine is watching, you're probably busy, but I am sending my prayers out and support towards you. Yeah, and I hope others are doing that as well.